EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, it's live first-round coverage of the Tiburon Championship. Today, we're here at Wolf Creek Golf Club in Mesquite, Nevada. Rich Lerner alongside Frank Nobilo for EA Sports, set to bring you all the action out on the course. And Frank, what can you tell us about Wolf Creek?
Well, it's a mesmerizing layout. You can see from above, Rich, in amongst all these sort of canyon areas and boulders and that. I've never really seen a golf course like this. It's like Disneyland for the golfers. It's phenomenal, and each hole has a totally different look. It's hard to imagine you can build a golf course in an area like this.
And now we go down to the first hole. Stepping up to the first tee, Frank, what are some keys to be thinking about at this point?
Really got to pick a decent target. Really focus in on that. Don't really worry about left and right. Nice, good, full swing. Slow, if anything, off the first tee.
Good, get on the grass at least.
Frank, he is one of the longest hitters in the game, but at some point, you have to hit a fairway.
Yeah, he's certainly not the straightest. I think that was the bit you're going to put in the middle.
Shot now from the rough. Frank, what's he facing?
Well, the lie first and foremost. If it's sitting down, then obviously you're not going to get a very good contact. Nothing wrong with coming up a little bit short of the green. Problem is turning one mistake into another.
How tough is this going to be now from the rough, Frank?
Oh, it's tough to say, Rich. I mean, so much is going to depend on that lie. I'm going to need a little bit of luck.
Frank, you always talk about it not compounding the error, but here again, another shot from the rough.
Yeah, if you try again.
Well, Frank, you hate to miss the green on a par 5 with your third shot.
Well, they say par 5s are the easiest holes to birdie, but the hardest holes to make 4. Making a 6, though, well, that certainly sets yourself backwards. So tough up and down.
Now on the green, has about 10 feet left there to save par. Been pretty good all day from this distance, just trying to take care of business.
Oh, God.
Well, not in contention, but in for par. Here at the par 4, 445-yard second hole. Severe dogleg to the left. What's the best play here, Frank?
Well, that tee shot, Rich, is so intimidating, so you don't necessarily have to hit driver. Club decision is probably going to be important here, because if you hit driver, you've got to take it down over that left side, all over the canyon area. So if you hit 3-wood, you can play a slightly more conservative tee shot, but it is going to leave you a longer second shot to a green that's well protected on the right side by bunkers. But really, if the wind's not blowing, this is a really good, fun hole to play. Look at the vistas.
He'll be disappointed with that, no doubt.
The swing didn't quite look right on that one.
Hey, third shot, looking for a good one.
You hear me?
All right.
You're just going on now?
Am I? Yeah.
Safely on the dance floor.
Do you have school tomorrow?
So a tester from 4 feet.
Did you just say something? Because if you did, I didn't hear you, because
started.
my thing for some reason switched to game chat.
Yeah, I said, do you have school tomorrow?
Now on to the third, first of the short holes here at Wolf Creek. Uphill shot,
every other day
Yes,
off.
it's going to play a little longer because of that.
I don't have school next Friday.
247 yards off the back tee. Hard to imagine you have a par.
Well, here, let me tell you. This week, right? This day flew by.
There's not much in between.
Tomorrow, I go on a field trip
bunkers, and this green a little
have
smaller
like this race thing all day.
Like for a hole
so
that's
I don't really.
230-yard mark.
Frank, anything you do differently from the rough in terms of your swing? Do you hinge the club a little bit more quickly?
So,
No,
it's really only Wednesday and
a little bit
Thursday.
further back in your stance because you want the club to be going down. Down, it's got to go down through the grass, through the ball.
Knocks it up on the green. It is about 28 feet away from the hole.
Currently playing Destiny 2. Just loaded that up. The reason my PS4 was on because I was downloading Beyond Souls or whatever it's called.
Okay, wow,
Into
I
the
misread
thick
that.
stuff. That's a difficult lie.
Remember, out of the rough. Expect the ball to jump forward a little bit.
What did you misread? I'm very confused.
Wow.
Just needs to keep it steady here over the putt. 2 over for the day. And now let's go down to the action.
I'm
at
really
the fourth.
confused right now.
It has not gone all that well early in the round for our featured golfer. What do they need to do, Frank, to turn this thing around?
No,
You
well,
can't
I'm
dwell on what's
confused,
just
right?
happened. There's
Because
plenty of holes ahead.
I don't know
Look
what
at
to
the
do.
scorecard, par fives to play, things like that. Really
Like, I
pick
either do
apart
the
this golf
Crucible,
course.
which is
There's
like
gonna be plenty
multiplayer
of opportunities
PvP.
around the corner.
The farm, which is like headquarters pretty much, or I have to go to Earth, which is like the
Second
campaign.
shot.
But I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. What do I do?
There's a
Oh,
bunker over there.
I think he's headed for it.
speak
So the
with
second of the par 4 goes
Hawthorne
begging,
at the
and
farm.
now I'll
Okay,
have to
that's
rely
what
on
I
the
want
short
to
game.
do. I'll do that.
But a short game, as we all know, can redeem a lot of mistakes.
Wes, did you
See if
hear
he
about
does it
my
here.
legs?
No.
When we, what are you
Bit
guys screaming behind me?
unfortunate. Wasn't able to avoid the sand trap.
When we went to Nancy and
Not enough
Frank's
on that
there,
one.
right?
Yeah, just seemed to baby it.
I have
Great
11
professionals, Frank.
bug bites
They don't
on my
fear
legs, and they are the
greenside bunker shot,
itchiest
do they?
No,
things in
because
the
you can
world.
be as aggressive or
It's
as
still
conservative as you
itching,
want.
yes.
You actually have far more options.
And
And you don't
it
have to
is
hit the ball first.
horrible.
How good was that, Frank, from the rough?
Right, that's amazing. That's a master class in short game.
Not a gimme, but well within his range.
Can I have more of that green
Finally
stuff
in.
or whatever it is that
Double
that
bogey.
works? Please.
Now to the par 5 fifth hole.
No, that just
Cut
makes
it
it
over the
hurt.
ridge here, Frank.
Well, if you can, if you dare. And there is
No, I
actually a
need
stream
the-
here.
the
I know we're in the
green
middle of a desert, but if you can clear that stream, that's the main thing. This is a crazy
Put on the
looking
green
tee
stuff
shot
first,
because
because that works.
it looks like you want to go down
That's
that
like
left, down
instant
that canyon
relief.
area, but if you don't know the exact distance you fly
Well,
the
then do
ball,
the
then
green stuff, because
you're
that
gonna
stuff
be
seemed
in
to work.
lots and lots of problems. Those collection of 3 bunkers down the right side, as long as you can avoid that, then that second shot to this par 5, that's not overly long,
You
it's
should
just
get
under
this
500
game.
yards, is certainly reachable. Second shot will play uphill to a elevated green with, once again, 3 different levels.
You can do like PvP
Move
and
that
stuff.
one out there, but he is not going to like the lie.
That moved down in the rough.
You do. Yeah.
So missed the fairway. And now he's back where he needs to be.
Yeah, minimize the problems.
Oh my god.
Well, at least he can draw on the experience from the previous hole. Again, in the bunker. In the greenside bunker here, Frank. Nice to go to the beach, but not too often, we hope. Into the tall cabbage. That ball is
Wes
swallowed
is
up.
confused.
Just trying to make clean contact from the rough.
Here. What about over here? The one down here?
Okay, good shot on the dance floor.
No, where is it? There one? Yeah.
Locked in on the read and the speed.
This is no fun, I'm telling you.
This would be a good time to reverse the
Yeah,
slide.
the back of the
5
path here.
over par on the day. Here at the 6th,
It's only-
447-yard
Ow.
par 4. Pretty good hole, Frank.
Yeah, probably a layup hole too for the longer hitters. Something out there around the 280, 290 yard mark to make sure you don't go it in the stream. Obviously, it's a dogleg ride, as you can see. The canyon on both sides is sort of well defined.
Oh, did you get the
where
one?
not to go. Second shot plays a little bit back up the hill
Did I hit one down
to
there?
a
Right
green.
there.
Once again, that's anything other than flat.
Oh yeah, that's where it is. Yeah.
It's fun. You've got to make sure you get that ball on the right tier if you want to have a birdie putt here.
Playing this par 4 still not on the
Well,
green
no,
after that
because I
second
thought it was.
shot.
That's still not done. A good third shot. Maybe get away here with par.
Oh my God, are you kidding me?
What are you playing?
PGA golf.
No, so
This
now you're in the
or par.
PGA phase.
Yeah. See how that works.
When's the last time you played MLB The Show?
Those keep the round going. Those par putts.
Point made.
Well, everybody loves
When's the last time you
short
played
par
Overcooked?
4, and here we have one, Frank, just 302 yards, the 7th hole.
And this hole is anything other than straightforward, Rich. Huge drop off at the front of the screen that is surrounded by water. So it's going to be a layup off the tee, really, to try and get the right yardage. This green is very, very, it's not very deep, but it's extremely wide.
I
Frank, I
tried.
hate to go negative,
I
but let's clear a few things
really
up.
thought I was gonna make it
The
over
penalties when you hit it in the water versus hitting it out of bounds.
Yeah, some people, that's a good question, Rich, because some people think they're almost the same, but when you hit it
Excuse
out
me,
of bounds,
I
you're
hit
actually
that
losing
before.
a stroke and a distance. For example,
That's
if
what
I'm
I
teeing off
call
on a par
crap.
4 and I hit it out of bounds, I'm penalised a stroke for hitting out of bounds, and I'm hitting my third shot off the tee. When I hit it into a water
That's
hazard,
gone.
I don't have to lose all of that distance. I can drop the ball up just short of the water hazard. So
Lost that one out of bounds.
Yeah, you can do like-
that is a costly stroke.
Like PvP.
Now playing the
is what it is.
5th because
Dad, can I put
he's
my
out of bounds
pant
on that
leg
previous
down?
shot. All right, now another shot from the rough.
You thought
This
lock
time
it
better
though
be better than
by
the
doing
one
a
we
little
just
bit of a
saw.
campaign. And then
That was a pretty nasty lie out of the rough. You did the right thing there, Frank.
Dad, can I put this down? Can I put my pant leg down?
Oh my God, can I get a break?
Sounds like the answer to that question is no.
I don't know how I won one of these before.
How many people is it against?
It's just the career mode.
Oh.